understand. The black sun pressing in at dark in the night, writing sonnets. I keep the lamp lit, whatever lamp that is, the lamp in my mind. The lamp, nostalgic words. Use the word, that word that makes you feel nostalgic. You look to the gods, you say the gods, monotheism, polytheism. You think of all the different things, transmutation of the souls. What is it? What's that guy? Would he be absurd? Would he be arrested? Would he be detained? And say, Mr. Pythagoras, what are you talking about? I understand your logic. I understand their way and your way. After all, there are many souls within the one. How many Hindus? 1 billion. 1 billion, they say. Is that absurd? How many Muslims? 1 billion. That must be absurd. That must be crazy. I forget. I shouldn't. You see, intelligence fluctuates. It floats. It goes up and down. Sometimes you think clearly, you look at something, you say, I see it. You think sanity. And someone tries to interrupt your thought, you sometimes think. You think to yourself and you interrupt your own thought. You interrupt your own thought and you speak out loud. You go for a walk and you wonder what you're doing. You go for a walk and why? But you have to find your true voice. I had to separate myself from people, find my true voice. Know what it is to be alive, and I always do. But then, you find people that you have a kinship, people that reassure, and I do. I've lost track of the poem. You start off like a poem and you don't want to go too formulaic. The hunger to survive, the superficiality, when you use an analogy, the superficiality sometimes of people who you expect more of, and you think, that's it? And you think to yourself, and you speak for yourself. Speaking for yourself, thinking for yourself and not speaking for the world all the time. Thinking for yourself. It's refreshing. It's refreshing to actually hear someone celebrate their life and speaking for themselves. And you deep down know who's the good one and the bad one. I'm repetitive like this. But it's to reassure myself I'm not going insane. Talked down to. Eat some food. And drink some drink. And when you find that one that you can integrate your mind, body and soul with. That word soul's overused. So's love, unless you mean it. Unless you mean it. Open-ended, I guess. Is this a poem? I guess it is. Innocence, pure innocence, innocent sexuality, innocent sensuality. Misunderstood.